Hey guys, this is MB from underdogchance.com and welcome back to my NHL betting model predictions for today, Monday, November 20. Uh, I don't have any qualified bets today. Right now I'm sitting at 21.12 plus 3.14 units yield or ROI. A lot of Americans say ROI, so that you will not have any confusion. I look at this a little bit differently. I explain this in my articles, and I also talked about this. So for me, sports betting is something strategic. So you need to have some money which you decide you will invest in sports betting. This is your investment money, and then after 1 year, you look how much you made, and then this is your return on your investment. Okay, let's say at some period of time after 1 year, or let's say that you get I don't know 10,000 American dollars from your grandmother, and then you say, okay, I have 10,000 American dollars. This is my starting investment money. I will invest this in sports betting. Okay, let's say this will be my bankroll. And then after 1 year, your grandmother asks you, well, how did you? And you said, okay, I made 3,000 American dollars of profit. So you made plus 30% ROI. And she will say, well, this is 10 times better than most millionaires who invest in stock market. And this is for me ROI, return on investment, where investment is your conscious and strategic input, what you want to do. Okay. Yield on the other side is basically betting efficiency. Okay, so uh, it is profit divided by total stakes you put, right? So every day let's say every day for the 360 days you play, let's say 1 unit per day. So this is 365 units. And if you make, I don't know, 36 units at the end of the season, then you divide 36 by the total stakes you made during the whole year, right? So everything goes back to the bankroll, and this is yield. Okay, most bettors don't separate those two things because most people don't look at sports betting strategically in the long run, so they don't look at sports betting as an investment. So for them, it is important only yield, and this is why they call it ROI, or I don't know, return on capital as well. But most of the time, people just use the word ROI. I like to use yield, which is more correct. But I saw that people simply don't know the difference, and most others use simply ROI. So I had to put ROI here so you know what I'm talking about. So this is betting efficiency. Okay, so the profit divided by total stakes. Okay. And ROI is something else for me at the end of the season. So let's say that I have 100K at the start of I don't know, at the year, and then I make, I don't know, 30 units with baseball, 10 with counter esports. Let's say that I made 60 units at the end of the season. Then this is ROI 60%. But maybe I only have yield, which is betting efficiency, I don't know, 7%. Okay, betting efficiency or yield will tell you how much you can expect every time when you bet, let's say $100 on a game. So you can expect, I don't know, 5% or 7% or 10%. Yield of 10% is very, very good. Okay, and very little people in the world can achieve it in the long run. Okay, and ROI is something else. Okay, I will talk about this. I explained this in our course as well, but I talked about this many times. But it is most important that you know what I'm talking about. We can also call it apples, I don't know, strawberries, blueberries, whatever. Uh, every single person must know what numbers means, how they are calculated. Okay, if you don't know the formulas behind calculation, then it is like having car and you don't know how to drive it, how to change, I don't know, tires or something like that. Okay, of course the experience is completely different, right? Anyway, let's go through the games quickly. As you see, I didn't find any good value bet, but I hope that some of these numbers can help you somehow. Edmonton Oilers, Florida, no value, although I think there is small value with Florida, maybe at home. Boston, Tampa Bay, no value. Rangers, Dallas. My betting model gives Dallas better chance. I have them at 58.07% of chance to win this game, which is a little bit better than bookmakers. Colorado Avalanche against Nashville. My line 1.81 and bookmakers 1.61. So maybe Nashville is a little bit underrated, but of course still not good enough. Los Angeles Kings against Arizona. This is, I think, closest to be a qualified bet. Los Angeles Kings, I have them at minus 180, bookmakers 1.65 in decimal, so they give them less chance. And because of that, if I could get a little bit better odds, I don't know, minus 160, probably minus 165, that could be probably a qualified bet on Kings if they start with these goalies, if the same lineups and so on. San Jose Sharks, Vancouver, not qualified. Calgary Flames, Seattle, not qualified. Okay, so today I didn't find any qualified bet. We wait for the next day, and whatever you decide to take, if you decide to take something, I wish you good luck.